another truth that I want to share. You do realize we've been building our future since we was kids. They just didn't really explain to us what that meant. You do realize. Guess what? If this video is on your FYP, then you're in control of how well it does. If you want to help me or other creators out there. Even when recording, performing, and advocating for more love, acceptance, and happiness in this world, the Scobie fits in my routine. Even when recording, performing, and advocating. And it's a lot of divine masculines that don't want to believe that they mama have been against them and doing witchcraft on them to keep them hidden. Imagine having the freedom to switch cars as easily as changing your. If I see you, you don't have to ever speak to me again. Okay. And you know why it's not working? Because you're fueled by anger and hate. See, when that person used to be fueled by anger and hate, you could get away with what you're doing. They're not fueled by that anymore. They filled up with love. They finally cleared all that dumb shit out. The darkness, the stupid, let me get back at you, I'm going to show you. Nope. They decided to show themselves for a change. And they took themselves to the Lord and they threw themselves at his feet and was like, everything I've done is fricked up. And matter of fact, they said fucked up. And I want it to be fixed. And they've been doing that Hey, loves, it's me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. Let's see. Got a little bit of extra time today. Ever since. And you know why you're. Hey, y'all. Let's see. Love Oracle Tarot. Kisses. Looks like someone could be falling for someone here. Someone could be falling in love. Could be you. Could be someone to you or with you. Somebody has been watching you. I feel like they've been watching you from a distance. You may not know this person. You may not be aware that they're watching you, but whoever it is has been watching you from a distance and they are falling for you. This is like a secret admirer, but I feel like it's already turned into love. It's like a secret admirer. There you go. Did y'all hear all of that? The horn, my phone. Confirmation for somebody out there. Somebody has been watching you from a distance and they have already fallen for you. Separation. It's just sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. I feel like this person, not only they have been watching you and they have fallen for you, I feel like they have been yearning for you, so to speak. They want you. I don't want to make this about anything sexual. You have definitely been on somebody's mind here. Golden Mirror.
Golden mirror here. You could be mirroring this person. Y'all could be mirroring each other. It says self-absorbed narcissist here. One-sided relationship, love bombing. They've been watching you from behind the scenes and they falling for you, and this person is yearning for you. It's not a relationship because it's nothing that has came together yet. So this could very well be considered like a one-sided relationship because this is like a secret admirer. And so you have you going on about your life, your normal life, living it the way, whatever way you are living, and then this person is behind the scenes and they are all into you here. When and if this person shows up, you could even feel like this person is love bombing you. Because a lot of times with love bombing, they're gonna be all into you at the beginning, all about you, but it changes. It changes when someone is love bombing you. They want to suck you in and then leave you high and dry. But this person, whoever this person is that's been watching you from the background, that I feel like is falling in love with you before they even show themselves. Yeah, I don't think this is a love bombing situation here, but it could very well feel like it when they first come in. Focus on self indulgence here, self worth, time to heal, shadow work, self appreciation. If you've already been focusing on yourself, doing what it is that you do to keep yourself up, your self love, they've been watching you do that. That's probably what they have fallen for here. The way that you love yourself. Oh, it's always a good thing when a man can love you the way that you love yourself, or better than you love yourself. When you have done the work and you know how to love yourself, when you know how to put yourself first, when you know how to take care of yourself, how to nurture yourself, and then someone comes along, male or female, someone comes along and they can do that for you better than you. This is giving somebody focusing on themselves until someone comes along who focuses on them as well. That's what you have coming here. If it hasn't came in already, I don't think it has. I feel like this person's still somewhere in the background watching you. But someone's here is loving on themselves, on their self. And when this person comes in, they're gonna love on you, I feel like, better than you are loving on you. Self appreciation. I feel like they appreciate who you are. This card also says it's time to heal. And so maybe that's gonna be one of these people who come in and heal with you, so to speak. And so you could be focusing on yourself, doing your shadow work. But you know, it's never actually complete. We are all just a work in progress here. And so because that's a continued thing, I feel like this person is gonna come in and they're gonna help you do that. And you're gonna help them do that, whatever this is. Let me see. The Grim Reaper. This is the ending of something, but it's also to grow and transform your life. I feel like that may be what this is right here. You growing and transforming your life with whoever this is. On the bottom of the deck is this butterfly here. Butterfly is transformation. It says healing the inner child and growth, relationship and evolving into the next phase. Whoever this is, when they come in, this may move fast, but it's the real thing, whoever this is. I don't know whether you're going to get a bunch of fake stuff coming in before that. You're going to have to use your discernment. But this, whatever this is the real thing here. The bottom of the deck was this coffee cup, and I started shuffling before that, and then something else popped out. But the coffee cup says meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, some type of friendship here. Whoever this is about to be coming in soon. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake. Make memories. That's what you're about to do. I don't know. I'm unsure. I've seen a couple of cards that's kind of leading to this, maybe someone from your past. If you are like me and just wanting to move forward, don't don't want to look back towards anything in the past. Don't want to bring something old up to the present moment. You can't see yourself having a future with someone or something from the past, then this is something new. This card actually says learn from the past. Make memories and learn from the past. Don't repeat the same mistake. Whatever it is that was done in the past, don't repeat it again. So I feel like if this is a new person, don't repeat the same mistake. Learn from your past. Could be maybe you're a person who is a giver, a overgiver. Maybe you're a person who goes all in too early. Maybe you're a person who puts your trust into people too early. Take your time with whatever this is. If you are a person who, now I was watching something, I don't know what it was. I think this was, I actually think it was one of those pastor wives. I was just scrolling down something I was looking at, and I think it was her. She's a doctor. I heard her say something to the effect that when she gets in a relationship, she already has her running shoes on. This could be the case like that. You could be already preparing for something negative to come of whatever this is. Don't sabotage it. Whatever you've done in the past, don't do that again. Don't repeat the same thing. Do something different here. So whatever that is for you, whether you've been an overgiver or undergiver, whether you've been quick to run away or you've stayed for too long, whatever it is, don't repeat the same thing. Healthy choices, yeah. It's all about choices here. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Yeah. So let's see what else I have in here. Now that's strange. Life purpose card would come out with this love oracle here. Whoever this is may be part of your life purpose. Maybe that's why this came out here. If you were used to making some bad choices in love and life when it comes down to the relationships that you have chosen to keep, that could be one of the things you need to change. This person may be a healthier choice for you. This person may be something that you are not used to having And sometimes that's the best choice. Sometimes the things that we are used to, what we think we want, is just repeating the cycle, and it is a habit that needs to be broken. It's like we're getting the same thing, but in different bodies. It's coming from different people. But we keep going through the same thing over and over and over again. Sometimes it has to do with the type of person that you are choosing. So this person may not be your usual, but don't let that deter you from moving forward with whatever this is. Because I feel like whoever this is, this person has a lot of love for you. So what flipped over? Okay, trust, trust the process, trust the situation, trust this person here. It says trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. I feel like this is trust what you feel when you're around this person. They make you feel comfortable. If you feel like this is a person that you have already known, if they come with a familiar feeling, trust that whatever that is, whatever feeling this person gives you. So if you have someone come around you and they are giving you this bad feeling, like if you can feel like they could be lying about something, somebody's trying to mislead you, like they're playing games, trust that feeling. Know that that is not your person. Because when your person comes around, you're gonna feel that feeling of love. You're gonna feel that feeling that you can trust that person, that you can relax around that person, that you are protected by that person, that you can be yourself around that person. You're on the right path. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. So whatever you are doing, maybe the self-love, whatever love you are showing yourself is leading you down the right path. It's drawing in the right type of people here, or the right person. Whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it. Anything else? It's so funny. I was concerned about what was gonna come out of this deck that could have had anything to do with what I've said already. And that's why I was like, that's weird for me to reach in and grab, and it be the life purpose deck. And so I feel like that's it. That's it. That's all coming from this deck. Trust that you are on the right path. Trust that whoever this is coming in, it's the right choice for you. It may not have been one of your first choices, but it is the right choice. Hmm. Heal yourself. Let's see. Don't go looking for this person. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Allow this person to come in. Allow people to step into their power. If you are the woman, allow yourself to be in that feminine nature. Allow yourself to attract. Don't chase. Do what you're doing. Focus on you and let this person come in and focus on you as well, maybe. Then you can focus on each other. If you are the man in this case, then step into your masculinity here. Um, Allow yourself to do what the man does. And that's go to whoever this is that you've been watching. You know, some men will sit back, especially if they're of a certain status. They will sit back and they will be more in their feminine energy and expecting a woman to come to them, to chase them, to approach them with certain things because they are used to being approached. They are used to women throwing themselves at them. Whoever this is, do what is in your nature to do. And so, like I said, if you are the woman, then by all means, keep doing what it is that you're doing. Says you're on the right path. Keep loving on yourself and allow this person to come in and love on you too. Patience. You're gonna have to have patience with whatever this is. May not be something that happens overnight. It may not be something that happens fast. This person they may sit back and watch for a little while long. I don't know how long they've been watching already, but you know, have patience with whatever this is. Don't rush it. Don't rush things through. Just allow things to happen. Be in the allowing. You know, this person sitting by this wishing well right here, this woman, is giving me that this may be something that you have wished for, something that you have longed for, as far as relationship wise. Anything else from this set? 23. 3 and 2 is 5. 5 is changes. You're definitely about to experience some changes here with whatever this is. And so, again, be in the allowing. Unleash your creativity. I feel like this is like saying, I feel like this is like saying you are safe to be who you are with this person. Whoever this is not going to force you to be something that you are not. Uh-uh. They're not going to try to get you to conform to their way of doing things. I feel like they've sat back and watched you enough to like what it is they see, and they're going to just allow you to be who you are. I actually feel like they love who you are. And so if you're this person, this kind of quirky person right here with, I feel like who you may be kind of weird. They may they may look at you as being kind of weird, but I feel like they like it. I'm just looking at all the stuff behind her and the way she dressed. You may dress different. Um, she has this wrench in her hand. You may not be afraid to do things that maybe some people would say are men jobs or are tougher, are tough to do. You may not be afraid to take on the hard things. You could definitely be creative. It says unleash your creativity. You could be some type of artist. Or whoever you are, although it's weird. You can see the person here, the stuff going on around her, the way that she's dressed. I feel like this person likes that. And on the bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck is sexual arts. You said at the beginning, I feel like this person is yearning for you. They've been watching you long enough. They like what they see, and they feel like they want whatever this is. 33. Somebody could be a master number 33. Dreams here. So either follow your dreams. This could be, and maybe this person dreams of you. Maybe you dream of this person here. So that's what I have, y'all. I don't want to put tarot on this and then it goes in a whole different direction and you start learning of people who trying to stop you from having this, and y'all know how things can go sideways. I don't want to pull any tarot on this. I want to just leave it like it is because I like it like it is. Not often I do these readings where it's all good, and so whatever this is coming in, it's all good, it's safe, it's balanced. This won't be a situation where you are giving too much or taking too much, whichever one you know that you are. You're either the giver or the taker. Whatever this is, it's going to be balanced here. Yeah. Yes. That's what I just seen. Yes. Contempt. It's either deserving or worthless. I feel like you are deserving of whatever this is. You deserve it. Changes again. We already said 3 and 2 is 5. 5 is changes. I just seen change on the bottom of the deck. This is my divine abundance deck. You are about to experience some type of changes here. But I feel like they're all positive changes. So, hmm. Something about the heart here. The card says grief. Tears are what happens when the ice melts the heart. Or when the ice in the heart melts. Oh, I was like, I don't want this to go left. And then I pulled the grief card. Tears are what happens when the ice in the heart melts. And so if whatever you've been going through has gotten you kind of cold-hearted, I feel like this person is going to come in and change that. Like I said, they're going to allow you to let your guards down. They're going to allow you to be yourself. You are going to feel protected around this person, not like you have to protect yourself from this person. And so the ice in the heart melting is you being able to relax. You being able to be your soft and silly self versus somebody who's cold-hearted and protecting themselves from people who are trying to use them or trying to abuse them or whatever the case may be. You know what you've been through in the past. True offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Like I said, whatever this is you've been going through in the past, you're going to return all those negative things, that negative energy. Return it back to where it belongs. With love, don't hold a grudge about whatever this is. And allow yourself to move on. Allow yourself to have whatever this is new that's coming in. Because it's definitely not going to be like the old. This is something complete opposite from what you are used to dealing with. I feel like maybe whatever time you've taken for yourself, you have healed to a certain extent that is going to allow this person to come in. Trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings. Trusting you know exactly how to handle them. This relationship, whatever this is coming in, is going to be straight from God here. You know how people say you ask God if something is good for you, if a relationship is good for you, if a marriage is what he wanted you to have, even if a job It's a job that he wants you to be in. Whatever this is, it's going to be given to you directly from the divine himself or herself. Just have to trust. It says, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. This is what God wants you to have. And a lot of times, people hear that and they think it's gonna be the complete opposite from what they want. If they like somebody who is tall and skinny, it may be someone short and chubby. That's not always true. The point is for you to maybe release whatever vision you have in your mind of this person you want to come in, and just be accepting of what this is coming in, because it's going to embody whatever it is that you need as far as emotionally goes. And it may even have some of those aspects physically that you like, some of those attributes, some of the characteristics. But I feel like this is more going to be on what your heart desires. And so this may be the case of, if you normally like street people, this may be one of your highly intelligent nerds that you get. This person may not have much street sense. This person may be very smart. This could be a person of high intellect here. Yeah. Looking at all these butterflies here, I feel like whatever this is, it's going to put you on a different level here. But not only is this good for you, you are good for this person. God's not just giving you something that's one-sided. This is going to be balanced here. And so just as good of a person this is for you, you are going to be the perfect fit for this person, emotionally, mentally, physically. Like I said, it may not be exactly what you normally go for, but when you think about it, whatever it is you normally go for has not been good, hasn't brought you anything. And so whatever this is, it's going to be some differences, but I don't feel like it's going to be different to the point where you're going to want to turn this down. It just may be something you're not quite used to. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than a rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego, because you know what? That is what we use when we choose people most of the time. Our ego. Our ego tells us that we want that tall, dark skinned, well built man with street smarts. Our ego tells us we need them to have 7-8 figures in the bank. The ego tells you want a man who's gonna drive that fast car, that Lamborghini, that Corvette, that expensive car. We're releasing the things of the ego. Whatever that ego tells you, whatever it is, and it's probably whatever it is that's normally your type. And so from a man's perspective, if you used to having that that light skinned, thick person that drives a Range Rover and has the best wigs and the best makeup, you may get that brown skin, slim, thick person who may drive a Toyota and don't wear makeup. But it's going to be everything that you desire mentally, emotionally. And I feel like once you get this, you're going to realize how those things of the ego really didn't matter. It didn't matter if this one is slightly lighter than what you used to or slightly darker than what you're used to. It doesn't matter that this person may not like to wear makeup every single day. They may only wear it when they go out for special occasions here. You might actually start to like the fact that they don't do things like the other people normally do, or the people that you are used to. It's kind of like give and take, because the people you are used to were not supporting what you need emotionally, mentally here. And so you're going to get that with this person, but like I said, it may not be dressed up in the way that you are used to seeing it dressed up. Detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without fulfillment of a particular desire. Exactly what I was just talking about. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. So when you decide to release whatever this is that you have in your mind, whatever image this is, whatever it is that you are normally desiring, when you decide to release that image, that vision that you have of this person, that's when this other person's going to come in. That's when this other person's going to come along. And at that point, you just have to trust that this is what you think it is, and go by what you feel versus what it is that you see. Not to say this person's not going to be pleasing on the eyes. It's just to say this is more about what your heart desires and not what your ego recommends. So that's what I have, y'all. I'm going to leave it here. I'll be back.